Camping tips and tricks every explorer should know. Camping can be a great way to get out and enjoy the outdoors. It can also be an experience that you would give anything to forget. If you properly plan for your trip, it will turn out great. Use the following tips to prepare for your next camping trip to make it one you want to remember. Although it is not an essential part of your backcountry camping gear, a machete is something that you may consider packing depending on where you are going. It is a very versatile tool in the wilderness. You can cut a trail, hack bamboo and vines for shelter, cut coconuts for water, chop firewood, and even use it as protection against wild animals. Do plenty of research on your camping site and ensure that it offers everything that your group will need. Consider the individual needs of each camper to ensure that everyone is taken care of. This alleviates the need to make supply runs, or worst case, have to end the trip too soon. Particularly, if you have children, you need to consider what to do if you have inclement weather one day. Gather together a few supplies to have on hand in case you need to stay in your tent. Bring a board game, Play-Doh and art supplies. Don't let your family members touch these items until it rains so that they don't lose their appeal. When you are planning a camping adventure, make sure you pack the appropriate clothing for your trip. Check the weather forecast and bring the clothing that will be needed on your trip. If it is going to be cold, make sure you have the appropriate coats, gloves, and shoes. Remember to also pack a rain poncho no matter what the weather forecast predicts. If you are traveling with children, consider staying at a campground that is specifically designated for families. Campers in these areas know what to expect and will not have an issue if you have a cranky toddler or your children want to run around, scream and play. You will probably be more relaxed as a result and have a better time. Make sure that you avoid any venomous plants. A good way to do this is to stop at the ranger station and ask what kinds of poisonous plants are in the area so you can identify them if you come into contact with them on the trail. Never eat anything while hiking on the trail if you do not know it is edible. Get everything you need ready for your meals before you get to your campsite. If you are only camping for a few days, this initial trip to the store should be all that you need to do. Stock up on non-perishable items, too. You don't want you or your family members to be hungry on your trip. Now that you have a good idea about how to plan for your camping trip, you can start planning and packing. Explore the wonders that nature has provided you to enjoy. Keep your camera ready. You are going to want to capture as many memories as possible on your next camping excursion. Giveaway time. Get a free tactical pen today. Limited supply only. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Testers needed for a new survival and defense tool. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Do you want the most discreet weapon ever invented, for free? Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Link in the description.